third degree mixed with blue and pink, yeah, it's all up on the floor. Talking grand with the Franklin, gotta get it, I need some more. What's the point in being patient? No more waiting, time to eat. On my way to Hibachi, $200 on my feet. Prioritizing design, I got you started.
What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. D-Host TV, we here, we working. Another video, right? Another day, another video. Let's get it. I haven't done a reaction in a minute, so I'm here. Found this one that's going viral. I said, you know what, let me react to it. I'm a very strong, opinionated person, so, and you know this because you subscribe to me. But yeah, so right now we about to do a reaction to 8 at the Table. What should a woman bring to the table if she earns more? I don't really think that's the topic, or at least the conversation they were having ended up turning. And I seen a little clip, but I said, you know what? Let me do a reaction to this because it's pretty interesting. So let's get straight into it. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate you. Let's get this video to 30 likes. 30 likes. I think we could do 30 likes. No? You don't think I deserve it? 30 likes? Let's go. Come on, let's get it.
Here and ask, okay, cool. If I pay every bill in this house, right, and I fix everything in this house because I'm an electrician, what do you bring to the table as a woman? What do you realistically do other than have sex?
Oh, you asking me?
I'm asking that
okay,
person.
so are you asking her as a woman that makes more?
Now, I read the comments and on social media, on Instagram, that a lot of people were talking about, or a lot of women were like, he sounds, why are you asking this? You sound gay, you sound feminine, you really sound weak. What do you bring? How can you question a woman? You know, how can you question women and say that? How can you do this? How can you do that? And it's just like, damn, son. I noticed that the minute a woman asks a man, what does he bring to the table? He has to answer. He has to say a bunch of things. The minute you ask a woman, what do you bring to the table? What does she bring to the table? It's like, oh, why would you ask that? Like, what's wrong with you? Oh, don't ever question a woman. Oh, we're amazing creatures. We bring it all. We're the table. We bring everything. And it's just like, can I get a specific answer? Can I get a specific, we're looking for specifics here. You feel so strongly that I'm asking you this. Shut me down then. Shut me down. Tell me everything you bring. Oh, how dare you ask me that? And it was just like, it's just, I don't know. It's just crazy, but let's get to it.
I'm just asking, what are you bringing? Actually, and every lady here, I want to know, what are you bringing to the table for the man that takes care of you?
Here we go. And take notes. So what I do is I make that house that you pay for, that you pay that mortgage for, I make it at home. I cook the meals. I'm washing clothes.
That's $100 a week.
Don't play with me.
I can get it made.
No. You see,
don't play with me.
That's where you're going wrong.
Don't play with me.
It costs more than $100 a week to have somebody cook for you, to have somebody clean up after you. Because a lot of times, you men become our children. All right? We dress y'all. We pick out y'all clothes.
Now you see a lot of things that she said, right? Now, yeah, granted, I'm a man, so if I work all day and I provide this home, if I buy a house and I have someone living in it who's my girlfriend or my wife, I definitely would want it to feel like a home instead of, damn, I'm at work, I'm taking on the world, I'm going through all these things, then I come home and I gotta deal with more things, and I gotta be strong here, and I gotta, it's just too much. I want to feel comfortable. I want to feel safe in my home.
Cook for y'all. We wash y'all's clothes. We clean up behind y'all. When y'all leave your little piss on the floor.
You're a good woman. That's what you do. But let's be clear. It's a lot of.
We're talking about me.
I own a barbershop.
We're talking about me.
No, I got you. But you saying we. Speak for yourself. Because I work in a barbershop, right? I own my own shop. The men complain that it started off that way, but then they start slacking. They don't do what they don't keep up with that same type of energy, but they expect the man to keep that same energy or continue on providing.
That's true. That's why in the Fresh and Fit podcast, he explained it well. He explained in one episode. I really think y'all should tune into that channel, that podcast, what they got going on over there. So he explained that women, it's okay for them to be optional. Their roles are optional. They can decide when and how to be, you know, feminine, when and how to do their job. Oh, I'm too tired, I don't want to do this today. Oh, I was just this because I didn't feel like it today. Oh, but you know, this happened because of this. But it's like a man, it's like, I have to pay the bills no matter how tired I am, no matter how much I work, no matter how much I move, no matter how much how sick I am. I have to make sure that the bills are paid and my family's protected and provided for. No matter what, I can't slip up. But it's like, okay, yo, my love, let's have sex today or whatever. You know, you trying to get in the mood. Oh, I'm tired. Okay, you know, we'll do it another day. Yo, I come home and things are, you know, the laundry's not done. I was tired. I was busy doing something else. Okay, I come home and dinner ain't done. I was tired. I was doing something else. Now that's my role is to provide in this relationship, right? Your role is to take care of the house. So sometimes it's okay for you to slip up because, hey, you know what? I slipped up. But it's not okay for me to slip up because I have to make sure these bills are paid. I have to make sure you're protected. I have to make sure you're provided for. And I'm provided for. You know? So it's always optional. Like they could choose when and where, and we just have to be all the time.
Aspect. So I'm hearing the complaints. So you can speak for yourself, but a lot of women say, I don't want to cook.
But I
They
keep
want you to
saying that.
provide, but
They
don't
can't
wanna
cook.
I keep saying that. We talking about Aaron Campbell.
Okay.
About
So
Aaron
don't say
Campbell.
we. So don't say we then.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's backtrack. I make a house a home.
Okay.
All the furniture you get to come home and lay up on, I pick that shit out. You know what I'm saying?
Talk
when
your
the paper
shit.
towels
Talk your shit.
Go away in the bathroom. You know who goes to the store to get them? You know who gets on Amazon to get that? All the shit that you don't even.
You know whose money you use to get that? You know whose money you use to get that? Don't make it seem like you're doing all this thing. Okay, the house is here, but don't make it seem like you bought everything that's in here. Don't make it seem like you provided everything that's in there. Because you know who's able to send you the bread to get these things that you make feel at home? I'm just saying. In most cases, that's how it is. I'm just saying, I'm just being real.
About that makes your life easier. I do that.
And
You
it's
understand?
you understand-
You worked it
hold
there.
on. Let me ask you a question, right? Everything that you're telling me can be bought. Guess what? I can have an assistant order me paper towels and toilet paper and groceries on Amazon. Actually, I get food
Look at my man
delivered
with
to
the
house
beanie.
weekly. It's a subscription.
Beanie gang.
Meal preps every week. My meal preps is $120, and I get 3 meals a day. I make myself my own breakfast. That's 4 square meals. I have another cleaning lady. She charges me $100 a week to come clean. You are only saving me $600. In a nutshell.
Maybe you.
$600 to $800.
You.
But what I'm saying,
Baby, I live in a 5,000 square foot home.
regardless,
I'm
saying
managing
your
that home.
services can be paid for. So what are you
5,000
bringing
square foot.
outside?
She,
If you
ya
ask me,
hiring?
what is he bringing to
She,
the table? I'm bringing
put
a
me
house
on.
to the table.
That I
I'm
can
bringing a-
also pay for
Yeah.
myself.
Okay, but you're not.
But I can.
But you're not.
But I can.
But you're not, and you're not willing to.
I
That's
am
the
willing
point.
to. I was taking care of myself before I was married.
And then you got
Baby, I
married and
got a
stopped
house.
taking
I
care
have
of yourself.
multiple.
You see, that's the thing right there. I was taking care of myself before I got married. Then you got married, then you stopped taking care of yourself or stopped paying for things. You see what I'm saying? Now it's his job. You're expecting him to step up. I never understood that with women, bro. Girls, I could have it. If I work, do everything I have to do for myself, pay my bills. Everyone tells me I have to. If a woman does it, she's independent. She's a queen. She's a boss. She's everything in the book that's positive. And I'm not saying, but you know what? No, because I was about to say something that makes it like, you know, give it like a whoopee cushion, like a cushion. No, forget all that. That's the bare minimum. We reward women for doing the bare minimum. Oh, you pay your bills and you take care of yourself and you feed yourself? Congratulations. You are everything in a book that's nice and helps you look like a better person. No, you're not. You're doing the bare minimum. You are going to die if you don't do any of these things. So you're surviving. You're living. You're providing for yourself. Congratulations. You're just like everybody else in the world. You're nothing special. Trust me, you're nothing special. There's nothing special about taking care of your own bills. Good for you. Happy for you. You're supposed to do that. Now, if a man does it, he's supposed to. And then on top of that, he has to provide for another person. He has to help support another person financially, physically. I'm not saying that's a lot because no matter how I feel, I have to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, no woman out there is gonna date me if I do that. If I don't do that. If I don't step up and provide financially and physically, if I'm not assertive, if I'm not, an alpha, if I'm not providing anything at all, no woman is gonna date me. I will never have sex again. And that's factual. So I have to step up, whether I want to or not. A woman doesn't have to pay for anything. She could just chill. Like I always say, I say it in a joking way, but this is facts. My wife out there, my future wife, is probably at home on Snapchat, chilling. She's set. I right now am making these videos because I want to be able to gain financially. I want to be able to blow up. I want to be able to work so hard that I take care of my family, myself, and, my girl or whatever. Why do you think I'm doing these videos? Why do you think I'm working so hard? Skits, vlogs, podcasts, all these things. I have to. You know what I'm saying? So.
I still take care of shit. That's the thing.
Listen, I'm not saying you can't make money. What I'm saying is what you're bringing to this table is a service that can be paid for versus what a man has to bring to the table for your life. You can't buy somebody to buy you a home. I could buy somebody to cook and clean for my house. I can't buy a person to come give me a house.
That's a fact. That's a fact. I'm gonna let him. That's a fact.
Give me a car, take care of me, and make sure all my bills
But I
in
can
the house
still
ain't
do
good.
that. That's what
I'm not saying that you can't. I'm saying that you're not, and I'm saying that you're not willing to.
Did you hear what I said? I've done it before that, so I can and I will.
I'm just gonna interject here. Can I do that? So I just want to say that besides Aaron, I feel like other women have a different approach on what they bring to the table. So me specifically,
I'm gonna end it
not a
after she's
female
done
that
talking.
Says I cook, says I clean. I could definitely do all those things, but I definitely don't want anyone to feel like that's my job as a woman in a house. So yeah, I'm not gonna come and say that that's what I'm doing. Me as a female, as a boss, as an entrepreneur, I'm gonna dish the money. You'll never know that I make more than you, that I make less than you. I'm always gonna treat my partner as an equal. Me, even if I'm making more than you, I will never want to take the masculinity away from my partner. And saying, oh, well, I make more and blah, blah, blah. But if we're going to go half and half on the bills, I'll pay this bill and this bill. What you paying this month? I'm going to dish out the money. And I've always been...
Listen, you could tell, first of all, you're not going to be my wife, and I don't know how much money you make. That just doesn't even make sense to me.
It's not like literally you don't know how much I'm making, but I'm not going to make it obvious in our households.
Wait, but let's talk about it. He's bringing up something.
All right, I'm gonna stop it right there, guys. So, first of all, while I'm explaining, let me know in the comments what you guys think. Let me know how you guys feel. Do you agree with him? Do you agree with her? Do you agree with me? Because I'm on the guy's side, but I also feel with how the lady feels. I definitely feel like, yes, she's stepping up. She's playing a role. She's doing something for the house, and I get that. I understand that, and I'm here for that. I love that. But my thing is, what he said is true. You can buy all those things. You can not buy, I don't want to say buy, but you can pay for someone to come cook for you, clean for you, do all these things for you. And I'm not gonna say, I don't know how to explain it. Like, if I pay for someone to do all these things, what do I need you here for? Because I can literally pay someone to do the things that you're doing for me. You can't pay someone to pay your bills. You can't pay someone to buy you a house. You can't pay someone to pay your car bills. You can pay someone to protect you, that's security, but you can't pay someone to provide for you. You can't pay for someone to, like he said, you can't pay for someone to bring you a home. What do you bring to the table? I just hate when women, they get asked that and it's just, no, what do you bring to the table? I asked you first. I don't care, I'm asking you. Okay, so what do you bring to the table? Why the hell would you ask me that? I am a queen. I bring everything. I am the table. But what do you bring to the table? Everything. I am the table. Okay. All right. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Thank you all for watching. I really appreciate you taking the time. Let me get
Dirty green mixed with blue and pink, yeah, it's all up on the floor. Talking grand with the Franklin, gotta get it, I need some more. What's the point in being patient? No more waiting, time to eat. On my way to Hibachi, $200 on my feet. Prioritizing design, I got you started.